2020. It's been a great 4 years. Unfortunately, we ended this way, but you still did fabulously.
I want to say congratulations to the class of 2020. I know we're far apart now, but you're always in our hearts. We love you. Congratulations. You have done amazingly well, particularly in these circumstances. And I know that you all do well going forward in everything else that you do.
Bye, seniors. I'm going to miss you. Now go out there and make us proud.
Class of 2020, I wish you all the best and good luck in your future endeavors.
I was so proud of the class of 2020, how you rose to the occasion. Well done. Good luck, everyone.
2020, you guys had big shoes to fill from my class last year, and you guys rose to the occasion and took it to the next level. Don't tell them I told you that.
Made it this far. You've gotten through this, and you will continue to succeed. We're very, very proud of you. Congratulations to every one of you. Be kind, do well, and just go out there and pursue your dreams. We stand behind you, and we are very proud of you as Panthers. Good luck to all of you.
Class of 2020, I hope that you will carry your Panther pride with you wherever you go. We are so proud of all your efforts.
Seniors, you are unstoppable. Thank you for letting us be a part of your journey. You're going to soar now. We love you.
Congratulations. Continue working hard and have fun.
I miss you guys. I love you. And just know you got through this. The rest of your life is going to be the best years of your life. And I love you and I miss you and I'm always here for you.
2020 seniors, I want to wish you the best of luck out there in the world. You're going to do great. You got this.
Senior Panthers, I want you to be aware that the motivation that you have will always exceed the circumstances that get in your way. So keep going.
2020, I just want to say thank you and good luck in the future, and you guys can do this and have the best luck and success in the future. Congratulations. We love you.
And always remember, forward with knowledge and honor. You know what I mean?
To the class of 2020, it has been a pleasure being your teacher and working with you guys. I'm so incredibly proud of all of you, and I wish you nothing but the best. Make us proud.
Incredible time we're going through, and it's extraordinary. And as far as athletic goes, the spring season that we had the opportunity to win some terrific games and potentially send a few of our teams to state will be missed forever, but it's something we'll never forget. Just remember one thing. The Panthers haven't lost a game since March 16th.
Class of 2020, you definitely will be an unforgettable group, and wish you well. Godspeed.
Class of 2020, and to all my kids, I will definitely miss you and miss closing out the year and getting to say goodbye. Know that this experience can only make you stronger, and once a Panther, always a Panther. Come back.
2020, congratulations. Class of 2020, and go out there and run, make your mark out in the world, and don't stop.
Class of 2020, you've made a difference while you were here. Go out there and change the world.
We miss you guys. You're gonna kill it next year, and go Panthers!
Good evening, Panther family, and welcome to the Senior Awards program. We're gonna start right off with Mrs. Dobbs, our illustrious principal.
Thank you, Mr. Nierenberg. Good evening, Palmetto family and friends, and welcome to the 2020 Senior Class Awards. This is one of my favorite events of the year, and although we wish with all our hearts that we were with you in person, we could and would not miss an opportunity to celebrate our senior class. Thank you, parents, for always being so supportive and doing such an amazing job with your children. They make our job a pleasure. At this time, I'm going to turn our program back over to our amazing CAP advisor, Harry Nierenberg.
Once again, thank you, parents, for coming, and wherever you are, sitting on your couch, sitting outside, on your iPhone. We are so happy you decided to join us. I'm going to introduce our PTSA president, Gina Vinuesa. I just want to once give a plug once again. We couldn't be the school we are without the PTSA that we have. Gina?
Thank you. The PTSA Leadership Award recognizes those students that, through hard work and diligence, show a well-developed sense of purpose and direction. The ability to lead others is a quality they display in everything they do. They are doers. They never sit back and watch the efforts of others without contributing their own efforts. For outstanding leadership, the PTSA would like to recognize the following students: Camila Guerrero, Sophia Lambert, Gracie Paredes, Tatum Rivera, Lisette Martinez, Allison Rivera, Joanna Salvat, Sophie Shrestha, Destiny Watson, and Mia Merritt. Congratulations. Next, I'll be presenting the PTSA Service Award. This is given to students who, in addition to maintaining an excellent academic record, have graciously volunteered in many activities, both in school and within the community. Fairness, energy, and a high degree of capability have characterized their enthusiasm and giving nature. For outstanding service, the PTSA would like to recognize the following students: Nicholas Arbelayes, Gabriel Espindola, Macy Lamb, Micaiah Alexander, Jacob Osmond, Monica Shaw, Ashley Thompson, Nicole Gazzo, and Olivia Rodriguez. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gina. Thank you very much. And once again, thank you for everything you do. Next up is Miss Cahill, back for a third stint as our assistant principal. And now to Miss Cahill.
Good evening, families and soon-to-be graduates of the class of 2020. We wish we could be with you tonight, and we miss you all. Just know that we are very proud of each and every one of you. And now for the Perfect Attendance Award. At this time, we want to honor a student who for the past 12 years has not missed a single day of school. Always putting her academic excellence first, this student has maintained her perfect attendance since day one. The Perfect Attendance Award goes to Ashley Thompson. Congratulations, Ashley.
Good evening, seniors. We miss you and wish we could be together to celebrate you in person. Although this may not be the senior award night that you envisioned, the one thing that no one can take from you is everything you have accomplished in these 4 years. We are so proud of you. Tonight, I proudly present to you the PAW Award. The PAW Award is given to those students who give of themselves. These students are respected by teachers and classmates for their upstanding character and sense of integrity. They have a genuine desire to make an impact on the school and the Palmetto community by involving themselves in school activities. We would like to recognize the following students: Lisa Winders, Jordan Shapiro, Hudson Kane, Zoe Nye, Zoe Chavez, Ashley Ann Dean, Matthew Guerrero, Christian Kansky, Jaslyn Ortiz, Natalie Valdez, Rachel Salas, Sydney Schneider, Madeline Wise, Juan Flechas Beltra, Jayla Burnett, Gianfranco Madonia, and Ellie Graff. Congratulations.
Hi everyone, I'm Ms. Valero. I am the student council sponsor, your activities director, and more than anything this evening, I am the very proud class sponsor of the class of 2020. So I just want to congratulate you guys again for being here this evening in your homes, hearing all these wonderful awards and accolades that you guys have received throughout this year. So at this point, I'm going to introduce to you Mr. Barreras, our amazing assistant principal, who's going to present to you the Core Value Awards.
To the class of 2020, you will never forget your senior year, and we will never forget you. You've learned a lot about perseverance in the last couple of months, so keep on fighting to fulfill your dreams. The Core Values Award is given to those students who give of themselves while upholding our core values of honesty, cooperation, integrity, kindness, fairness, responsibility, respect, citizenship, and pursuit of excellence. They epitomize what being a Panther is all about. This year, the Core Values Award is presented to Brooke Amira, Christina Angie, Gabriela Conde, Jetanjali Dean, Andrew Feldman, Jimmy Lopez, Christian Perez, Krista Riddlemoser, and Annabelle Camacho. Congratulations.
Now we have our illustrious Department Head of Student Services, Ms. Pinero Tromley.
Thank you, Mr. Nirenberg, and good evening, parents and students. On behalf of Student Services, all of the counselors, we just want you to know that we're very, very proud of you. You know, it's unfortunate that we're not celebrating together as a group, but just know that you're taking with you, you know, the lessons learned, the friendships you've made, and you're ready. So congratulations to all of you this evening. The Vis Percentium Award. The Vis Percentium Award recognizes academic excellence. Palmetto's motto, strength through knowledge, has guided the following students in their pursuits as they excel in the classroom and beyond. The Vis Percentium Award is awarded to the following students: Abdul Khan, Maria Coquerales, Gemma Torres, Christine Villarroel, Jasmine Thompson, Kyle James, Chloe Wilson, Daniel Rodriguez, Yuhuan Lee, Adriana Rodriguez, and Cindy Dang. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Ms. Pinero Trombley. And now we're going to move into our departmental awards. And to start out our departmental awards, I want to introduce to you our wonderful teacher of sign language and so much more, Mr. Schwartz.
So happy to be here, and I'm happy to be able to commend Irina Gonzalez for this award. And she is an achieving student because she comes into, sometimes into chaos, and has created a sense of being able to just be very directed and focused on what she wants to do. She gets excellent grades. She's very respectful and motivated. And I think we should note that she gives up herself to a lot of the special ed students and plans to become a special ed teacher. And she's begun getting that training now. So because of that, we are going to present Irina Gonzalez this Achievement Award. So congratulations, Irina.
And now we're going to have Mr. Solomon, coordinator of our unbelievable art department.
Thank you, Mr. Nirenberg. The recipient that is being honored for visual arts today would mark the 4th time she receives this award at Palmetto. Through her artwork, she creates environments lush with atmosphere and depth, bringing to life animals and anthropomorphic beings that inhabit them. She is the president of National Art Honor Society, a Silver Knight nominee, and the standard bearer of the visual arts at Palmetto. The senior award for art goes to Abigail Schrull. Congratulations, Abigail.
Thank you, Dr. Solomon. And now to present the Business Education Award, we have Ms. Rasner.
Good evening. Thank you. I am presenting this award on behalf of Mrs. Downey. The business department would like to recognize a young lady that transferred to our program at the beginning of this year from another country. She quickly took to coding and technology, and it was always a pleasure watching her work. We look forward to seeing her excel at the next level and know she will continue to impress everybody around her. We are honored to announce Miranda Sarmiento as the business department's Outstanding Senior of the Year. Thank you.
And now we're going to have, thank you, Ms. Rasner, that was very cute, thank you. Now we have a Capstone Academy, a magnet program, which is winning major awards, doing amazing things and great research, and it's being coordinated by some wonderful people. Representing tonight is Mr. Cordino.
Great, thank you, Mr. Nirenberg. Good evening, parents and students. I'm here to present the Senior Capstone Award. There is no senior capstone classes in 12th grade, so that means this student made a great impression in 11th grade, and it never went away. Never went away because this student continued to demonstrate everything that they did in 11th grade and in 12th grade, and that's what got them noticed. What got the student noticed was their leadership potential, academic focus, mental strength. I'm honored to award this year's Senior Capstone Award to a remarkable young man, Mr. Michael Salmon. Go get him, Mike. Make us proud.
Thank you, Mr. Corradino. And now to introduce to you one of our newest Panther faculty members, Miss Bally Logan, who's going to present the award in dance.
The person receiving the Outstanding Leadership Award for Dance is Sierra Taylor. Sierra is a student that walks into your class and gives you instant relief. She has a unique aura about her that is soft but always ready to take control and get what she needs to get done. Being one of the captains on variations, she took her job very seriously while maintaining a good attitude throughout the year. She was our team's voice, and because of that, I was able to notice her communication skills were impeccable. I know that being captain of variations is just the beginning of Sierra's future as a leader. Congratulations on your award, Sierra Taylor.
And now, I don't know if anybody last night watched Final Act by the drama department, but I'm going to talk about it for a second. It was totally amazing. I know that I'm looking around the people now, and we saw our seniors and juniors and sophomores put on an amazing production. I sat with it on front of my television. I Apple played it. I was mesmerized. And Miss Barson, what an amazing program you ran without an auditorium, without a room. Let's go and give your awards out.
Thank you, Mr. Nuremberg. We were very happy, and we can do it even virtually. So thank you so much. In set design, an artist conceptualizes a play and builds a scaled architectural model to show us the world of that play, right down to tiny books on the shelves, or a worn down chain link fence, or a light flickering in a window, or discarded trash in the corner. It is no surprise that for 2 years, this young man has won every imaginable honor for the district and state in set and production design, working at a collegiate level, if not above. He works on high-pressure jobs like running sound or lights for every big show in school. He excels at projection techniques and graphic design. He can be counted to tackle literally any technical challenge, never shying away or accepting defeat until the job is not only complete, but impressive. He's a team player and a leader in our technical world, one who gladly assists every club at Palmetto, and his quiet, reassuring presence will certainly be missed. The award for excellence in technical theater naturally goes to Justin Delicatera. A trusted leader in the Thespian Honor Society who has had leading roles in every single production on the Palmetto stage since the spring of his freshman year. A regional semifinalist for the National Jimmy Awards. I couldn't ask for a more talented, giving, smart, and kind young man, except that as rare as that is, I'm actually describing 2 young men in my program. They've both achieved all of these things, and they are best friends, and I will miss them both terribly. One moves on to NYU to pursue acting, and the other Stanford. The Senior Award for Excellence in Drama is awarded to both Jake Zimmelman and Ethan Russo.
Thank you, Ms. Barson, so much, and congratulations to those amazing drama students. And now to present the Family Consumer Science Award, someone who is molding the future teachers of this state and city and country, the amazing Miss Yuli.
Hello. So I have the pleasure of giving this award to a young lady who's been in my program for 4 years. She has shown her love and dedication to working with children in every aspect of her experience in the program. She always is asking when we go see the kids, when can I see my kids? Can I do a Zoom with my kids? Because this experience has taken them away from that final experience with them. She is an exemplary example of what it means to love what you do. She has completed her industry certification and her 40 hours of her state certification. And I'm looking forward to what she continues to how she continues to thrive in the early childhood field. I'm honored to give the Outstanding Senior Family Consumer Science Award to Jocelyn Barrios.
Our next award will be coming from Miss Marseille for foreign language.
Hello, everyone. First, I want to salute the 2020 graduates. Congratulations on all your achievements and best of luck on your future endeavors. So many of you have made me so proud over the years. I'm going to miss you. I wish we had been able to part in other circumstances, but you're in my heart. Now, for our nominee. The student got the highest score possible in the last year's AP Spanish Language Award exam, demonstrating an unusual talent and understanding of the language. This year, she took the AP Spanish Literature class. This is as high as it's possible to go in a foreign language class in a high school setting. That makes it a very exclusive group, but her diligence, responsibility, coupled with a desire to learn more and her interest to go beyond the curriculum, separates her from the rest. This curriculum, so you know, includes a reading list of complete works that span 800 years. And yet her constant engagement with the subject and the passion for the ideas it expresses is her apt. It has been a personal and rare pleasure to have literary lunch discussions and analytical debates during, before, or after class, to field daily requests for deeper analysis, and to provide additional reading material to feed the passion for the written word. She epitomizes excellence in the classroom. The Outstanding Senior Award in the area of AP Spanish Literature goes to the brave and outspoken Señorita Samantha Brown.
Thank you, Ms. Marseille. And now to present the Forensic Investigative Academy Award, Mr. Hayduck.
Thank you. The FIA program was started in 2015 as a strand of the AP Capstone program. This program is based on scientific inquiry through observation, collection, and classification of data. Currently, Miami Palmetto Senior High School is the only school in the country to have a memorandum of understanding with the FBI. The motto of the FBI is fidelity, bravery, and integrity. And tonight's winner embodies all of these characteristics on a daily basis. At a time when many seniors are ready to coast into the sunset, this young man has strived to do more. As a senior, he became the president of the Forensic Investigative Academy. He has been instrumental in numerous conversations with the FBI regarding guest speakers, field trips, and fundraisers that have benefited the community. It is my privilege to present the 12th grade FIA award to this future Florida International University Panther, Hunter Saavedra.
Thank you, Mr. Hayduck. And now bringing in the Immersion Award, Ms. Sanin.
Thank you, Mr. Nuremberg, and congratulations to all the graduates. The Immersion Award is presented to outstanding student who values the importance of learning English as a second language without shying away from the challenges that come with moving into a new country. This young lady personifies a true critical thinker, inquisitive and responsible for her learning, while learning to navigate a new culture and maintaining straight A's in such a short time. She's only been with us since August and exiting the program. It is with great honor that I present the Senior Immersion Award to Laura Gonzalez.
Thank you, Ms. Sanin. And now back to a man who wears many hats on our campus, Mr. Hayduck, to present the iPrep Award.
Thank you, Ms. Valero. The iPrep Academy is a cutting-edge concept developed by Miami-Dade Superintendent Dr. Alberto Carvalho that targets the 21st century learner. Through an innovative classroom environment and state-of-the-art technology, curriculum is driven by real-world application. Today's recipient has excelled in and out of the classroom. Academically, she's excelled being recognized as an AP scholar by the College Board and has taken numerous advanced placement courses ranging from human geography to biology. As a member of the iPrep Academy, this young lady has been an intern for the YMCA and currently is interning at Baptist Health Systems, where her impact on lives of others has been immeasurable. It is with great pleasure I award the iPrep Student of the Year to this future Florida State Seminole, Lauren Blackwell.
Thank you, Mr. Haydock. And here we have one of our finest and one of my dear friends, head of the Language Arts Department, Andrea Spivak.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We will miss you. This young man has worked diligently the entire school year. Despite English not being his first language, he devours and analyzes challenging literature, writes with voice and purpose, and orates with passion and candor. During class discussions, his insights engage both me and his classmates. I will miss him next year. I proudly present the 12th grade Outstanding English Award to Dang Duong.
Thank you so much, Ms. Vivak. And now to present the award for mathematics, we have Ms. Cantella.
So for Math Senior Award, the student is highly competitive, very confident in his knowledge, does not hesitate to provide feedback and different opinions and perspective in the material. As a competitor, he helped us achieve high placements in several competitions. Thanks to him, we got second and third places. And for this and much more, the Math Senior Award goes to Vincent Lee.
Without a doubt, one of our other displaced teachers who's done an amazing job as at our auditorium and our music room, Ms. Serrano.
Thank you, Mr. Nuremberg. This student has been a hard worker since day one. He's shown tremendous dedication to the music program during his 4 years at Palmetto. It is my pleasure to award the Music Award to Paul Namath. And now I would like to award a second music award to a student who has shown a strong work ethic and passion for music during his 4 years at Palmetto. It is my pleasure to award the Music Award to Sebastian Cardozo.
Thanks so much, Ms. Serrano. And now to present the newspaper award, before I bring her on, I just want to commend Ms. Aviles and her amazing newspaper staff for all the different editions of the newspaper that have been going on while we've been social distancing. It's really amazing to see our newspaper staff do so much from so far away. So to present the award for newspaper, we have Ms. Aviles.
Thank you so much, Ms. Valero. Congratulations to the class of 2020. You will be missed. The Senior Award in Newspaper goes to a student who, for the past 4 years, has been honing her skills as a credible and fair journalist. Her contributions to the Panther range from a wide variety of published stories to leading various teams as our feature editor, and finally leading our entire staff as this year's editor-in-chief. She has led with grace and grit and always put the Panther first in all her decisions. I am incredibly proud of all she has accomplished over these 4 years, and I know that she will go on to do great things. She will be incredibly missed. Please join me in congratulating Allison Stracius.
And now for our Physical Education Award, Mr. Batten.
This year's Physical Education Award goes to a young man who has the personal integrity to always do what you ask, to exceed your expectations, and the moral compass to lead others in a positive direction. For always putting health and fitness in the forefront and a member of our varsity basketball team, I am proud to give Jordan Lopez the Physical Education Award.
Thank you, Mr. Batten. And now to present the Science Award, the amazing Ms. Schlackman.
Thank you, Ms. Valero, and congrats to the class of 2020. This award goes to a student that has excelled in science ever since she first walked in the building, starting off by doubling up her science classes as a 9th grader to running the table on all of the AP science classes that we offer at Palmetto. Additionally, this student is a competitor, whether it's the U.S. Chemistry Olympiad or Envirothon, or presenting results of her research at the University of Florida. This student has excelled. Not only that, she's also a member of the Science National Honor Society and has been an officer for the last 2 years. She has many qualities, including the fact that she is both a phenomenal speller and also has an incredibly wry sense of humor. In the fall, she will be attending Columbia University. It's my pleasure to present this award to Ms. Lindsay Yang.
Thank you, Pam. And now back for another time, our Mr. Hayduck.
Thank you, Mr. Nurnberg. When students arrive on campus as freshmen, many are confused and not sure of their place, but our winner has clearly defined himself in the area of social studies. Having been enrolled in numerous social studies classes, this individual comes to embody what we believe in social studies is a commitment to a global understanding. He has been deemed a national AP scholar, and he is a member of the student council. This individual's dedication goes well beyond the classroom, as he is actively engaged in numerous school clubs and honor societies, and is a 4-year member of the History Bowl team, which has qualified for nationals in Washington, D.C. every year. It gives me great pleasure to award the Social Science Student of the Year to this future Florida State Seminole, Nick Marini.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hayduck. And now to present the Television Production Award on behalf of Ms. Downey, we have Ms. Rasner.
Thank you, Ms. Valero. The TVP award goes to a young lady that I've had the pleasure of knowing since she was able to walk. I have watched her grow and put her heart in front of the camera during every morning announcement and video project assignment. From hosting Mr. Panther to recording other school activities, she has always been on the front line. She is also the girl that would get the job done and has been the face of TVP that will never be forgotten. I am both honored and privileged to award the outstanding senior TVP student to Sydney Downey.
Thank you, Ms. Now giving our Unified Panther Award, Dr. Tilton.
The Unified Panther Award is going to a young man that has continuously proved to be a unified partner in every way. He has grown tremendously in academics and personal ways. He always shows compassion for his fellow classmates and teammates. He gives his best always. He will be missed tremendously in the years to come. Congratulations to Tony Medley.
Thank you, Dr. Tilton. And now to bring back Ms. Yulee, presenting the Vocational Science Award on behalf of Ms. Brislan.
Hello again. So this young lady is full of energy and the vice president of the Palmetto HOSA Club, active member of the HIV Peer Educators and Leo Club. She demonstrates excellent organizational skills and demanding leadership skills, working blood drives, recruiting donors, and always taking on extra health-oriented projects. This award goes to Raquel Herrera.
I don't know about you, but I surely miss seeing that yearbook come out right now. And I know it's going to come out. We know it's going to be there. And that yearbook staff has been tremendously working hard, getting it done, getting the orders in. But I missed it, and I think everybody else did. So giving the yearbook award, which deserves an extra special round of applause, Mr. Hurst.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nurnberg. Yes, I'm very pleased that this year the staff was able to finish the yearbook despite the strange circumstances that we're under. But the young woman that I recognize now as the outstanding senior yearbook student is someone I encouraged to apply for the yearbook back when she was in my sophomore English class. Fast forward 2 years, and she is just finishing her successful year as co-editor of the Palmetto. And she led her staff to, again, finishing this book on time in these strange times. I am pleased to announce the 12th grade Outstanding Yearbook Senior Award to Madison Abello. Congrats, Maddie.
Thank you, Mr. Hurst. And that finishes up our departmental awards. So at this time, we're going to have a special speaking presentation by a fellow member of your class, Olivia Solomon.
Hi, I'm Olivia Solomon, Student Council Treasurer, and I will be addressing the senior class tonight. I never learned to ride a bike out of the fear of falling. I never learned to drive out of the fear of crashing. I do not often put myself out there to make friends for the fear of rejection. I let fear rule my life, but it's time that came to an end. I'm terrified to start a new beginning at college, living on my own for the first time with more difficult academic standards. I'm scared that I'll not make friends or that I will fail, but I think it's safe to say that we are all scared. Whether it's starting college or a job, we are all about to leave the comfy bubble of high school, where we had kids in our class that we've known since kindergarten, teachers that truly cared about us, and counselors that would drop everything if they saw us crying. The world is a terrifying place for everyone right now. Nobody knows what will happen next, and when or if normalcy will return. But together, we must refuse to let fear stop us from growing and changing the world. Born in the time of 9/11 and graduating during a pandemic, the class of 2020 will have grown up in the era of fear, but we never let that stop us before. So we will not stop now. Born into chaos, we will clean up this mess. We are the generation that will step up and make the world a better place because we know the future that we want. Thank you and congratulations to everyone.
And now I am pleased to introduce Mr. Nuremberg to introduce some of our wonderful scholarships being awarded this evening.
And now we have two distinguished alumni from the Miami Palmetto Senior High School Alumni Association, and they're going to give us 6 scholarships for 6 of our students.
Good evening, and greetings from the Miami Palmetto Senior High School Alumni Association. I am Alumni Association President Jamie Wasser, and I am from the class of 1980.
And I'm Palmetto Bay Mayor Karen Cunningham, class of 81. We are here representing the Alumni Association, Tutoring for Tomorrow, and the Harry Narenberg Scholarship Awards.
We have reviewed many applications and found them all to be absolutely outstanding. The Tutoring for Tomorrow Scholarship is donated from a nonprofit organization that tutors children for a modified price. At least half of the monies come back to the school in a variety of ways. The winners this year are Lindsay Yang and Catherine Martinez. Congratulations.
The Harry Narenberg Scholarship was started 4 years ago by Ms. Rachel Stubbins Wexler, class of 2008. She wanted a scholarship in his name as the impact on her life was significant. Rachel was a Silver Knight winner who went to University of Pennsylvania. She now has her own clothing line called Black Iris. The winner this year is Joanna Salavat. Let's give her a round of applause.
Congratulations. And finally, the Alumni Association looked carefully over all the applications. We could have chosen any one of the applicants, but this year's winners are Paul Namath, Gabriela Conde, Juan Fleches Beltran. Congratulations to all. All of the winners receive $1,000 and a lifetime membership to the Alumni Association. We would love to have all of the graduates join our association. Membership is available online and on Facebook too. Stay a part of the Panther family. Congratulations to all.
Good afternoon, this is Mitchell Panther from the law firm of Panther, and Sampedro. We're very pleased to be able to present this year's Panther, and Sampedro Scholarship to Ashley Thompson. Congratulations, Ashley.
The PAW organization is a nonprofit organization which gives 60 scholarships to 60 different students in Miami-Dade County Public Schools. And we were fortunate to have 7 semifinalists this year and 3 winners. Our 3 winners this year who will be going tuition-free will be Mariano Gama to Syracuse, Marissa Myers to Davidson, and Fiorella Comparini to Franklin and Marshall. We congratulate them. They just impressed us with an amazing way of going through interview process that none of us could have done. I'm so proud of you for what you have done.
Thank you, Mr. Nuremberg, and congratulations to those students for that incredible accomplishment. And now I am pleased to introduce to you Ms. Catherine King, our phenomenal photography teacher, to present the Van Wagner Scholarship.
Thank you, Ms. Valero. Good evening. Before I speak about the recipients, I'd like to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Van Wagner.
Hello, everyone. Each year since 1998, we have presented a photography award in memory of our son Clay, who developed a love for the art while in Mr. Friedman's class. We have chosen 2 outstanding senior photography students for this year's award.
Today, we're happy to be able to present a check to each to help toward their photography needs. Also, their names will be engraved on the plaque that hangs in the photography classroom. We wish to thank Ms. King for continuing to guide Palmetto students toward an appreciation of photography and for her invaluable input in choosing this year's recipients.
This year's Clayton Bender Van Wagner Memorial Scholarship Award is going to two outstanding AP photography students. Both of these students have shown immense talent in photography, but even more than that, they've shown dedication, passion, consistency, and heart. The level of artistry coming from these two photographers has not only impressed me, but also their classmates with their unswerving outpour of outstanding work. Their involvement in photography did not stop in the classroom, but extended into photo club, where both students are always ready to participate in activities and are eager to share their enthusiasm and love for photography with everyone around them. They are an inspiration to me and anyone else they share their art with. Congratulations to Gitangeli Dean and Manuela Bono.
Now, to give the Paul Smith Award, Ms. Serrano.
Thank you, Mr. Nuremberg. This student has gone above and beyond during his time at Palmetto. He's coordinated fundraisers, mentored his peers, and has shed his blood, sweat, and tears for the marching band. It is my honor to present this award to our current drum major, Paul Namath.
Thank you, Ms. Serrano. And now to present two awards, the Yvette Mckinney Award and also our Scholar Athlete Awards, Mr. Steve Batten.
Thank you, Ms. Valero, and good evening, seniors. Yvette Mckinney spent 40 years of her life here at Palmetto Senior High School as a teacher, a coach, and an athletic director. She was my PE teacher, my athletic director, and my friend. She charted new ground by being the first African-American woman to officiate an NCAA women's basketball game. Ms. Mckinney cared deeply about sports and even more deeply for the students whom she mentored. For some, Ms. Mckinney was a coach, a counselor, a second mom, and an inspiration to us all. The recipient of this award understands the value of sports and good sportsmanship, as well as the positive role that athletics can play in students' lives. This year's Yvette Mckinney Award goes to Katie Burge. The Scholar Athlete Award recognizes students who excel academically and demonstrate outstanding accomplishments in athletic competitions. The students who approach education and sports with integrity and diligence. A very difficult award to receive because you have to do both at the highest level. We proudly present the Scholar Athlete Award to Jackson Menachem and Sarah Murphy.
And now we bring back to the stage one more time for the Carlos Armas Award, Mr. Hayduck.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nuremberg. It is my honor to present the Carlos Armas Award this evening. There's no greater honor than one that has been bestowed upon me today. You see, I'm getting the opportunity to speak on behalf of two very special individuals. On one hand, tonight's award is very important as it gives me the ability to promote the legacy of a dear friend, and on the other, to honor a student that embodies the spirit of my friend. You see, Carlos Armas was a science teacher and baseball coach at Miami Palmetto that shaped the lives of students in the classroom and on the field. Mr. Armas was a dynamic educator whose hands-on approach inspired students. His joyful disposition and energizing smile attracted students and colleagues alike. On the baseball field, Mr. Armas was a great educator and teacher of the game he so dearly loved. Tragically, Mr. Armas was killed in a boating accident in January of 2005, just 3 weeks before the birth of his son, leaving behind a family, a wife, and a son he would never meet. The Carlos Armas Award is presented to a student who strives for excellence in and out of the classroom and demonstrates integrity, ethics, and morality, and the passion for life that would bring a smile to my dear friend's face. This young lady has shown great balance in her life by taking numerous advanced placement courses as well as excelling on the athletic field. Her ability to care more about others has been demonstrated on numerous occasions, none greater than her FIA or Forensic Investigator Academy toy drive that helped donate thousands of toys during the holidays over the past 3 years. In the area of athletics, one of her greatest contributions was a promise. You see, when she was 12, she was walking by the old trophy case in the front of the Miami Palmetto Senior High School with her dad, and she asked, "Where are the tennis trophies, Dad?" As she looked and found many district and regional trophies, she did not find a state trophy. At that moment, she promised her dad that she would bring a state title to Miami Palmetto before she graduated. And as any good father would, he agreed, patted her daughter on the back, and they went around their day. Then, in 2018, tonight's winner kept her promise, helping the girls' tennis team cap an undefeated season and their first state title in girls' tennis at Miami Palmetto in over 30 years. This is why it will not be a surprise that this 4-year varsity starter will be taking her athletic and academic talents in the fall to Samford University. It is my honor and privilege to award the 2020 Carlos Armas Award to Alyssa Allie Hayduck.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hayduck, and congratulations to Allie. At this time, I am very honored to present Mr. Telechea to present the Moses Poole Award, an award that is very special to me because I am very close friend with Mr. Poole's grandson. So now, Mr. Telechea.
Hello, seniors. Although we can't tell you in person how proud of you we are, rest assured we are all very proud of you and all of your accomplishments. You are a strong and inspirational group of young adults. Additionally, I'd like to tell you that you are truly missed. Never has a class been missed more than our 2020 seniors. We miss your laughter, all our daily interactions, and the energy you brought into your school. At this time, it is my honor to present the Moses Poole Award. Moses Poole was an educator who made a difference in the lives of hundreds of young people. He was a man of wisdom, vision, and compassion. The young woman receiving this award exemplifies these characteristics. This young woman of tomorrow, student council officer, Shanette, and scholar, dedicated herself fully to her school and is a symbol of Palmetto pride. The Moses Poole Award goes to Nia Hunt. Congratulations.
To give the Leonard Glazer Award is Mr. Spiegelman.
The Leonard Glazer Award, in memory of former Palmetto Senior High School principal Mr. Glazer, honors students who have overcome adversity but have still achieved in the areas of service and academics. These students' positive attitudes make each of them outstanding role models who adeptly accept challenges, work hard, and attain success. For these students, nothing is impossible. We present the Leonard Glazer Award to both Fiorella Comparini and Evan Galinsky.
Thank you so much, Mr. Spiegelman. And now to present the Carolee Mallard Award, one of our amazing counselors and my good friend, Miss Lisa Mallard.
Valero. This student discovered her gift for graphic arts in her 9th grade theater class. And once she refined that passion, she shared her expertise with not only her theater program, but the entire school. She has served our Palmetto community with her professional PR campaigns and has become a kind, compassionate, and creative leader in both her thespian troupe and in student council. She shares Carolee Mallard, my mom, her compassion for all those around her, always willing to give someone a hand or offer a sincere smile of encouragement. This year's Carolee Mallard Award goes to Emily Baguilla.
And now, I'm going to stop for a second. The activities director job is not an easy job. At Palmetto Senior High, it can be very demanding, and actually at all schools it is. And I've been with many, many activities directors, and Ms. Valero is probably one of the finest. But she has big shoes to follow because Andy Massimino, and you're going to hear more about him in a few seconds, did an amazing job. But since she's giving the award, I thought we should mention what a great activities director we have. And thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nuremberg. And before I start with the next two awards, I just want to say how much I miss hearing all that applause and all the wonderful cheering that goes on from the seats in the house. And I just miss hearing that. And I just wish I could give every single one of you such a big hug for your amazing accomplishments. I am missing that right now, but I'm still so very proud to be able to give these awards. So Andy Massimino is the former activities director who left a legacy of traditions and standards in the MPSH Office of Student Activities. Events are a part of the Palmetto calendar because he started them. It takes a person with vision, drive, and passion to make history at a school like Palmetto. So tonight I am bestowing the award named for him on a lady of vision, drive, and passion. Tonight's recipient is not only a student council officer, but also a star of the stage. She juggled rehearsals with meetings, showtimes with roundtables. As the chief of staff, a day never went by when she didn't ask what I needed help with to make things happen. She was an amazing part of the team, and when I needed her to be a strong and diligent leader, she was one too. Her hard work made my year easier and made a difference for her peers, whether they knew it or not. Like Mr. Massimino, she is leaving a legacy at Palmetto and very big shoes to fill. Tonight's Andy Massimino Award for 2020 goes to Alana Koch. And now I'm presenting the Carl Manzelli Award. Carl Manzelli is the former assistant principal of Palmetto who spent years making a difference in the lives of students and faculty alike. He is a man of integrity with a passion for our school, and I think that is a fantastic way to describe tonight's winner of the Manzelli Award. As the president of the student council, this student was handed a difficult job. Be the voice for the students and make that voice heard to the faculty. He never faltered. This student would make himself available to any student that had a concern or idea, and when he had a handle on what they wanted, he was in my office to talk it through. He took his job as the president very seriously. So seriously, in fact, that he needed to be reminded not to take things to heart, that sometimes he couldn't help everyone, because that's what he wanted to do, help everyone. No job was too small for him. He would edit a sound cue for Panther PAW with the same fervor he had when representing the school at a school board member meeting. It's an incredible trait and one that I will miss most about him. He would have made Mr. Manzelli proud because he sure made me proud. So I'm very happy to present the Carl Manzelli Award to Logan Spiegelman. And now to present the Paul Bell Excellence Award, I am happy to introduce our assistant principal, Mr. Hunter.
Class of 2020, you are absolutely amazing. The strength, resilience, and tenacity that you have demonstrated is nothing short of outstanding. I am so very proud of you. I am here to present the Paul Bell Excellence Award. The Paul Bell Excellence Award is presented to students who exhibit outstanding character, service, and scholarship, qualities revered by our former Miami-Dade County Public Schools Superintendent, Paul Bell. These two young people exemplify the 3 R's of education: responsibility, reliability, and respect. These AP scholars complete tasks in a timely and professional manner and demonstrate integrity. For this, they have gained the respect of their peers and faculty. The Paul Bell Award goes to both Daniel Fine and Maya Lang. Congratulations.
You know, they gave me this job of helping MC, and at my age, you know, once again, there's not much filter on me. So I decided to sit back on my couch for a few seconds and just talk and tell you guys how much we miss you. I'm going to take my few minutes because we're going to go to the important awards, and if Ms. Valero decides to cut this when she does it, she can cut it. But we missed you making your decisions on what you were going to do. We missed you celebrating the end of the year. And I personally missed the whole idea of the celebration. We saw it on Instagram about where you're heading next year. I don't think I could put a price or any kind of words to the fact of, wow, graduation is such a culminating activity. This program is a culminating activity. We truly missed the finish as much as you did. And I just had to express that. This is not prepared, but as we move forward to, you know, the unbelievable perfect attendance award, which I'll never understand, I just wanted to make sure that I got a chance, you know, with this power to say something from my couch. So I decided to go on from there.
The Miami Herald Silver Knight Award, one of the nation's most highly regarded student awards programs, was instituted in 1959 by Pulitzer Prize winner John S. Knight, the past publisher of the Miami Herald and founder of Knight Ridder newspapers. The Silver Knight Award program recognizes outstanding students who not only maintain excellent grades, but also unselfishly apply their special knowledge and talents to contribute to their school and community. The following students are Miami Palmetto Senior High School Silver Knight nominees. For art, Abigail Schroll. Athletics, Alyssa Haydick. Business, Olivia Solomon. Digital and Interactive Media, Emily Vagia. Drama, Jake Zimmelman. English and Literature, Nicole Gazzo. General Scholarship, Lindsay Yang. Journalism, Mackenzie Farkas. Mathematics, Vincent Lee. Music, Paul Namath. Science, Catherine Martinez. Social Science, Madeline Wise. Speech, Evan Galinsky. And Vocational Technology, Micaiah Alexander.
So much, Miss Spivak. And now we would just like to turn your attentions to the screen to recognize our amazing Magna and Summa Cum Laude students who will be graduating at the top of their class. We would like to recognize our Magna Cum Laude graduating top 10%. And at this time, we'd like to recognize our Summa Cum Laudes graduating in the top 5%. Congratulations, and we hope that you continue to do all the amazing things you've done in high school in the years beyond.
And once again, Ms. Valero is going to be announcing the all-around Panther Award.
Thank you, Mr. Nuremberg. An all-around Panther is the student who embodies the essence of what it is to be a Panther. This student should be smart, dedicated, approachable, but more than that, this student should love Palmetto. Let me say this right now. Tonight's recipient sure does love Palmetto. Since he began his days here, he has made it clear that his passion lies in making moments for our school. These moments were part of all the memories our seniors shared. Pep rallies, school plays, dances, Panther prowls. He had a hand in all of them. The one thing that the planning and executing of these moments have in common is that no matter what, he made sure that every detail was perfect. For those of you who can't pick out which tablecloth is the blue one and which is the navy one, I'm gonna let you know that you could just sit back and know that he already took care of that for you to make that moment perfect. His passion for making things shine is one to be envied. Working with him was like having a partner in crime, one I never had to explain why we were spending so much extra time perfecting things too. He just got it. And thanks to him, all our Panther memories were always gorgeous, always perfect. So I thank him. I know you thank him too. And I present tonight's All-Around Panther Award to Mariano Gama. And now to present the Most Outstanding Senior Award, me. As your class sponsor, I'm so happy to get to present this award because I wanted to give you all an amazing senior year. I was so excited to see you in your prom dresses, to pass you in line at the Harry Potter ride at Grad Bash. I was especially excited to see all the smiles on the side of the stage before you were handed your diplomas at graduation, the final moment of your high school career. I was surely excited, but you know who was more excited? tonight's outstanding senior. This lady was ready. You all may have been excited for a couple of events and moments, but she was looking forward to every single second. She has been poring over every minute detail of every moment of the year. I have planned a bunch of senior years, and this year, I really think that your class president felt that this was a masterpiece to create. The first half of this year was a joy, but let me tell you all what she had in store for the finale. The final events were going to be spectacular. I just wish you could have seen it. This lady was my co-pilot this year. I was so excited to show her these senior shirts when they came in, to share the ideas I had for PROW, to let her know that we had raised enough money to cover something extravagant for prom. In the end, when something great happened for 2020, and it was in my midst, she was the first person I wanted to run and share it with, because she was someone that was living and breathing senior year. I'm so sad that you guys didn't get to share in everything she planned, but I know that you all are grateful for the moments you did share, and thankful to your entire senior board for their hard work. But at this time, we're all going to put our hands together from the comfort of our homes to thank your 2020 class president and this year's outstanding senior. Mackenzie, you are a hero, a rock star, and an amazing woman. Thank you for everything. Our 2020 outstanding senior is Mackenzie Farkas. At this time, I would like to present our amazing principal and the woman always cheering us on, Miss Victoria Dobbs, to present the Principal's Award.
Thank you, Ms. Valero. One of the perks of being the principal is getting to select the recipient for the Principal's Award each year. And I always try to select someone who epitomizes how I see myself. I like to make things happen and make sure that both my teachers and students have every opportunity to shine and excel. I'm a we person and not a me person. And this year's candidate fits this description to a T. When you look at all the students who comprise the senior class, you realize that making an impact on a school as large as Miami Palmetto isn't always an easy task. We are surrounded by students working hard for the betterment of themselves and others. They may spend extra time in front of the computer for a deadline when everyone else has gone home for the day, or extra time with a tutor for those extra points on the SAT, or maybe spend hours volunteering to make something happen for someone they may not even know. But right away, I knew I had found the right person when I saw her working diligently in Ms. Valero's office, not for the fame, not for the resume, but because she loves helping others. Our recipient tonight has ambitions of being a journalist, ambitions that began right here at Palmetto when on a whim she took a journalism class and quickly found her passion. She has spent 3 years on the Panther newspaper staff. In fact, she is the business manager for the paper. She is also the secretary for Psi Alpha Psychology Honor Society, the student council treasurer for the past 4 years, and the Silver Knight candidate for business. Having created a community service project titled Free to P, which has a significant impact on both our school and community. She has worked tirelessly to make gender-neutral bathrooms available to all. I would want this person on my team any day. And that is why the 2020 Principal's Award goes to Olivia Solomon. Yay, Olivia. And I think with this award, we come to the conclusion of our program this evening. But before I say goodnight, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Miss Mallard, Miss Spivak, and Miss Valero for all your hard work for making this event so successful. Believe me when I tell you that I wish we were doing this in person and that we miss you terribly. And I, for one, and I think everybody feels the same way, cannot wait to see you on June 3rd and 4th when you come pick up your cap and gowns. We look forward to it. So with that, I will say good night.